Your arteries are the vital tubes of life that transport oxygen-rich blood between your heart and the rest of your body. If you don't look after them and they become either too clogged up or constricted, your blood stops flowing properly, and this can affect your health in many ways. If your arteries aren't clean, you're at real risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Many scary outcomes fall under this name, including potentially fatal things like heart attacks and strokes. Often, clogged arteries come about due to the buildup of plaque on the inner walls of people's arteries. This is called atherosclerosis. A variety of things in your blood can contribute to this plaque building up, but cholesterol and calcium are two leading substances. These two things can both do your body good, but in suboptimal conditions end up having negative effects. When your blood vessels get blocked up like this, then your vital organs like your heart and brain can suffer from reduced or even stopped blood flow, which can cause permanent damage. If you're looking to clean up your arteries, then it's always important to start making lifestyle changes. Smoking is a well-known cause of clogged arteries, but a lack of exercise or a junk food-filled diet are also leading factors. If you don't act to unclog your arteries quickly, then you're increasing your risk of needing medication or surgery to have the plaque removed or your blood vessels unblocked. While these lifestyle changes are important, sometimes we're looking for specific natural remedies that can put us on a healthy front foot as soon as possible. Luckily, nature has plenty of solutions to clogged arteries that can play a crucial role in our toolbox for better health. Let's take a look at the best foods for cleansing your arteries naturally. First up is every parent's favorite, leafy greens. Broccoli, kale, spinach, and other similar vegetables are all jam-packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds which may help many aspects of your health. Inflammation is one of the leading causes of atherosclerosis, and these healthy compounds are the first line in defense against inflammation. Vitamin C, vitamin E, and beta-carotene are all found in abundance in leafy greens, among other vegetables, so make sure to get a few portions a week to reduce plaque buildup. Their high fiber content also lowers your levels of bad cholesterol, meaning less plaque buildup and less chances of cardiovascular diseases. You'll also find high potassium content in these foods, which lowers blood pressure and reduces the likelihood of hypertension. These two things contribute heavily to the likelihood of cardiovascular diseases, so upping your potassium uptake really helps to defend yourself from clogged arteries at the danger end. If you're struggling to fit leafy greens into your diet, don't be afraid to spruce them up with some olive oil and parmesan. Healthy fats are good for your heart and cholesterol and can make some foods even more appealing. Cooked spinach is also easy to blend into lots of other sauces, from creamy pasta to tomato curries. If you're looking for some tastier natural solutions, then don't worry, we've got some delicious remedies coming right up. Before we do though, remember to hit the like button if you're going to incorporate any of these into your diet. Our next food for cleaning your arteries is probably going to be more exciting news for a lot of you. Berries are among the most antioxidant-rich foods on earth and are stuffed to brim with anti-inflammatory compounds. Just like leafy greens, they reduce inflammation in the body and so reverse the development of atherosclerosis. Antioxidants like anthocyanins and flavonoids have unmatched anti-inflammatory properties that slow the buildup of plaque in your arteries. Berries aren't quite as high in fiber as some leafy greens, but they do have a notable amount, which will contribute to your journey towards clean arteries as well as their vitamin C content. Berries are easy to integrate into the diet of most people with a sweet tooth. Mix them with some yogurt for a gorgeous dessert. Our secret tip is to get yourself a frozen pack of mixed berries and let them defrost in your yogurt for around half an hour before eating for a treat that tastes just like ice cream, a treat for your tongue and your arteries. Now, if we target your cholesterol directly, we can significantly reduce one of the building blocks of plaque, preventing unwanted buildup in your arteries. Nuts and seeds are filled with healthy fats like few other solid foods are. Almonds, pistachios, and pumpkin seeds are just some of the options filled with unsaturated fats which contribute to lower LDL or bad cholesterol levels and raise HDL, good cholesterol levels. If you're confused by this distinction between good and bad cholesterol, don't worry. In relation to your arteries, it's quite simple really. As we covered, bad cholesterol contributes to plaque buildup in your arteries, causing significant strain and potentially damaging them. Good cholesterol actually works to fix this damage, acting as a great little helper that reverses the damage its evil twin does. Nuts and seeds are also high in fiber, which reduces blood pressure and the risk of hypertension. Micronutrients like vitamin E, polyphenols, and antioxidants are also found in abundance in this food group, again reducing inflammation in your body. Don't let that high-fat content of nuts and seeds put you off. Most people don't tend to develop a gorging habit with them, so keeping some around for snacking is unlikely to be overwhelming calorie-wise. They're full of healthy energy and positive fats that your heart and arteries will thank you for. Stepping away from the plants for a moment, we couldn't mention healthy foods without going to fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, and sardines are some of the most beneficial things that we can add to our diets. They're almost unmatched when it comes to omega-3 fatty acids, which have unique anti-inflammatory properties. These fatty acids have been shown to reduce plaque buildup, lower blood pressure, and decrease the risk of heart disease. Their high protein content also helps you feel full for longer, making you less likely to overeat or be tempted by junk food that clogs up your arteries. Protein in general should be a key tool in your journey to clean arteries and a healthy body. Fatty fish is probably the best means of getting protein if your diet allows it. If you're finding these tools for clean arteries useful, remember to hit subscribe to always catch our content on natural remedies that keep you in top shape. Now let's have a look at the final tool we recommend for cleaning arteries naturally. One for all the millennials out there, avocados are an absolute unit of a superfood and a yummy answer to clogged arteries. Their high monounsaturated fat content is one of the most effective ways of lowering bad cholesterol and raising good cholesterol. You know what this means? Less plaque buildup and less chance of cardiovascular disease. Like leafy greens, they're also high in potassium, antioxidants, and vitamin E, which minimize damage to your blood vessels. Their high fiber content again reduces the risk of heart disease and staves off other health problems like diabetes and obesity. Avocados became all the rage over the last decade or so because they really do live up to the hype of being one of the healthiest foods on the planet. It's just a great coincidence that they're also so tasty. Our favorite way to add guacamole to a diet is by making our own guacamole. It's a fun, easy process that means you've got a yummy dip to mix with some of your favorite snacks. Store-bought guacamole can skimp on the avocado sometimes, and if you make your own, you know exactly what's going into it. As a treat for making it all the way to the end, we're going to suggest our own top secret artery cleaning recipe. Including avocado, pine nuts, basil, parmesan, and lemon juice, avocado pesto is a fantastic mix of artery-supporting foods that can make your pasta dinner delicious. Put it on your recipe list to give plaque buildup a kick in the teeth. And remember to keep an eye on general lifestyle habits too. These foods will all help, but they'll work their best if you're exercising regularly, eating clean, and staying away from cigarettes. Combine all this together and you'll have some of the cleanest arteries in the world. Hit subscribe to get more great tips from our regular content and leave a like so we know you enjoyed this video. Also, be sure to watch the next one for another healthy tip. We'll see you there.